They already knew to be quiet. They already knew. Anyway, we back with part six. And pick up like this, tell y'all. So they got me in the hole with JG. Me and JG is in this hole, and all we is doing every day. I'm gonna tell you, the first night we was in there, we got to chop it up, and we got to telling stories. I wish I could remember every story that we told his stories too. Cause JG had some little ass stories. He was a little dude, man. That was like my little brother right at the time, man. We stayed in that motherfucking hole for 30 days together, locked in that motherfucking box. And this what happened. This was some irregular shit. I'm telling you, this was some irregular shit. The brawl was playing with me. So she had me on some type of shit where they were like, don't get that nigga no Mac. So in the hole, in the daytime, they take your Mac. But at nighttime, they give it back. So when that nighttime came and they got to me and JG said, they gave him a Mac. They were like, okay, Gurley. He was like, yeah. They were like, okay, this you. So he got a Mac. Boom. They went to the next cell. Like, what? Man, I promise you. I swear to God, this bitch didn't give me no motherfucking Mac. I'm up here on this goddamn iron. Like, fuck. I was on the goddamn on the concrete, but I was like, nah, man, let me get up there. I got up there. So niggas can't sleep. We sit up all night telling these stories. Motherfuckers, man, y'all go to sleep. I'm like, nigga, I ain't got no motherfucking mat over here. Ain't no sleep, my nigga. Nigga, I'm gonna have to crash over here. Ain't no going to bed. So we up all night. We chopping up. This nigga ain't even went to bed on that mat. He like, fuck that mat. We chopping it up. I'm telling you, like 2 days go by. They coming through every night giving him a mat. That nigga to my fuck that shit. You can keep that shit. If y'all ain't giving him no mat, I don't want one. We up all motherfucking night. So goddamn, we chopping up each other. So it's 30 days went by. We still cussing the guards out. We in terms of some savages in this bitch. We ain't had no sleep. We ain't had no rest. We ain't had no mat. Fuck it, nigga, I'm scared to eat the food, but we gotta eat the shit or we gonna die up in this bitch. So when the guard come by, bitch, fuck you. Oh, what you gonna do? Take my mat, put me in the hole, bitch, fuck you. You gonna do what, me, bitch? My face already swollen. Fuck you. I hope my eye red and shit, face swole. So I just gotta admit, this shit fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. 30 days go by. I get out the hole. Back in this motherfucking hole squad. God damn. So this time, I'm not fresh in the penitentiary when I'm in the hole squad, bro. I'm been to the hole, did them class 4. You know what I'm saying? I'm at the bottom of the bird. I got to work my way all the motherfucking way back. Goddamn me, class 1 now to get a job. Ain't no more getting a job in class 2. Got to get to class 1. That's gonna take about 5, 6 months. I don't even remember the process. You know, I think we do like 2 months class 4, go to classification, class 3 in a month, class 2 in a month, and then class 1 in a month, something like that. So I get back into what's we call bears. And this is what I forgot to tell y'all. And she don't hit me up. Fuck. When I moved back down to the Bears, I told y'all shit, my eyes was opening. So when we get down to the new Bears, these little few days that I was in here before I went to the hole, this is what I seen. I seen a big ass difference. I seen motherfuckers was not just running around the Bears and loud, and motherfuckers is a little bit calmer down here. But it ain't calmer like everything is all good. It's calmer like nigga shit is more dangerous down here. You feel me? Like motherfuckers is really watching and listening, and goddamn me, motherfuckers ain't really speaking on shit. I'm seeing them watch the shit. They ain't speaking on the shit. Like I say down there, as soon as the motherfucker walk off, we yeah, they gonna fuck that nigga. Ain't none of that shit down here. Like niggas, you hear some shit down here like that, this finna go down in a minute. Like so. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing that I seen like the very first day I'm down there. I wake up that next morning, everything cool, calm, and collected. We chilling. We ain't been a child. Come back. Um, we starting to get up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas starting to get up and get dressed. So this motherfucker like behind my. I'm not all the way to the back wall. He like almost in the corner, but a few racks from the corner. But he on that back wall. And I can hear this motherfucker, another nigga who wasn't in our beard, in host squad, but he was another host squad beard. That came in. He had just got a job too, and he was a porter. So he was talking to our Barry's porter. He was like, "Hey man, yeah, I need to get some cleaning supplies and man." She like, "All right, man, they back here. Let me go take you to the closet. You know, they can unlock the closet and shit. Cleaning supplies, mops, all this." Now, dude is back here on the rack. Then peep this nigga. He like, "Man, old bitch ass nigga, like yo, man, we took that nigga radio and headphones and shit. Goddamn it, we was down there, man. That bitch ass, that nigga's a bitch. That nigga's a real bitch." So while he's saying all this, now keep in mind, this is a big nigga that's back here saying this shit. Like this nigga bigger than I am right now. This is a big nigga. So little buddy was about the size I was in, about 140 pounds, 150 pounds. But I tell you, the way the push bros is in prison, you got a piece that's about this wide. It's about as long as my forearm. About as long as this. With the broomstick to stick out of it, twist down in it. And this shit down here, this part is like my forearm, the push part, is hard plastic. It's hard plastic. You see what I'm saying? It's hard plastic. So when dude's going there to get the cleaning supply, old boy down here talking shit. This nigga that went up there, unscrewed the motherfucking stick. And when he came back, he had the broomstick. He came to the top of the stairs and he stood right there. He was looking at dude. And he started untwisting that motherfucking stick. He was looking at dude. And when he did, I'm thinking he about to get the stick part. This nigga took the stick part, threw that bitch to the side, leaned down, got up under his foot, and grabbed that motherfucker there, came out the door. Dude stood up like he was going to get talking shit or he was going to fight dude crack. And when I say he cracked on to that motherfucker smack dude like this, broke his motherfucking jaw. You can hear that motherfucker pop. That shit was hanging to the side and like that. Then was screaming, tried to run. Hit that nigga in the back of his motherfucking back. Man, that nigga was howling. Ah! Ah! He started popping his ass. This nigga running around these motherfucking be trying to jump over racks. Man, he finally hit that nigga in the back of his motherfucking head. You can hear that shit crack. Blood just coming out down side, nigga face, his neck, everywhere. He just flicked his motherfucking head, bro. This nigga shit bleeding, cracking. I said, God damn. And that's the nigga you was calling a hoe. See, in prison, like I told y'all, you never underestimate a nigga. Never. I don't give a damn this nigga gay, if he white, if he small, if he done been beat up 100 times. Every man gonna have a breaking point to the point where it's like, you know what? And some ain't got no breaking point. Some is just, nigga, you ain't about to play with me. And sometimes it be fear. A nigga be so scared of what everybody else gonna do to them, he gonna make an example out your ass. Nigga, I'm gonna do you so bad. Ain't nobody ever gonna fuck with me again. I think that's what dude. I don't know exactly what happened to him, but they were like, yeah, that nigga's a bitch. Man, he was gonna do what that, man. That nigga's a bitch. That nigga's a real hoe. We took that nigga shit, he ain't gonna do shit, man. That nigga ain't did shit. He thinking dude was really coming to that birds to get some cleaning supplies. Man, that nigga came in that birds the whole time with get back on his mind. He wasn't fucked up by no classification. I just got my class 1. I just got a job. Fuck that radio. That nigga like, no sir. I'm gonna get down here in this bird and I'm gonna wear this nigga ass out. It was a fucked up situation. Let me go back to getting at the hole with JG. I got out the hole with JG. in between some shit, getting at the whole JG, like I say, me and Steve end up back together in the same bed. And Steve, I don't know how, but this nigga is a finesse. This nigga is the Barracks Port. This nigga like, cause you got two Barracks Port, AM PM. This nigga like a Barracks Port, daytime Barracks Port. So he got the clean clothes and everything. We chilling. I'm back with my dog, so we good. Me and Cub. Oh boy, ain't in here with us no more. He like across the hallway or something, but I be seeing him all the time. We chop it up in the hallway. We chop it up brick call, jump call, yard call. Yeah, work call. He get to telling me, he like, man, nigga, you don't know my cousin. You don't know my cousin. And I'm like, what's your cousin name? And I'm gonna tell you, he was like, my cousin named Boss One. My cousin named Boss One. I'm like, nigga, I know who Boss One is. I know who Boss One is. He's like, yeah, my cousin named Boss One. He was saying he from the Ville. I'm like, nah, nigga, Boss One from the north side. Because it's a nigga from the north side named Boss One that was a highly ranked nigga on the north side. You know what I'm saying? North River Rock. Boss One, the one that wasn't his cousin, is Tracy BD. Got a hell of a reputation. He was with a rap group called Dark Hollow, Project Dogs. They shit was blowing up. They was fucking with Cash Money and all type of motherfuckers. You know, they were blowing up. And then Boss One died in a car wreck. Rest in peace. So I'm like, look, I know Boss One, but Boss One ain't from the north side. Boss What dead? He was like, nah, nigga, my cousin like Boss What? He's from Jacksonville. Nigga, you gotta know my cousin. I'm like, man, I don't know your cousin, bro. He was like, man. So one day, I'm talking this all in like, I don't know how many months that went by, weeks or whatever, but it couldn't have been too long. Because he come telling me, he was like, yeah, man, my cousin, man, from Jacksonville, the one I be telling you about, bro, he on his way down here. This nigga caught a robbery charge. I'm like, huh? He was like, yeah, man, that nigga on his way to the jump, man. He in jail right now, man. Him and his bro, his homeboy, them, they caught a robbery charge, bro. They gave my nigga 20 years. I said, damn. So he had to do like 14. Time go by. Some type of way. I don't remember what I did. And this is another thing. I got to bring this part up because this is a very big part of prison. It wasn't something that I got involved in like that. Now, but this motherfucking dime. And the dime is these motherfucking mad jackals. Y'all hardly heard about them other nigga stories. But I'm just playing these mad jackals. These mad jackals is the niggas that's jacking off, looking at females, imagining that the female is one, looking back, two, enjoying the shit, three, posing for them, wearing the pants they wearing and whatever type of pants they got on for the niggas jacking off. But in their head, this shit is real. Like you cannot tell them this ain't real. Nigga, this they bitch. Bitch ain't never spoke to him. Nigga, she know what she doing. She put them pants on for me. Look how she put her hands in her pants to make her pants tight on her ass. That type of shit. So I don't give a damn where you at. You got these niggas in the penitentiary. Nigga, they in the child hall. They on yard call. They on motherfucking rec call. These niggas is in the barracks. They at 2 o'clock in the morning. They at 6 o'clock in the morning. 6 o'clock in the afternoon. I don't give a fuck. There's some niggas in the hallway. They cutting holes in their motherfucking pockets. A nigga put a hole in his motherfucking jacket pocket, then a hole in his pants pocket. You thinking his hand in his motherfucking jacket. This nigga hand wrapped around his motherfucking dick doing this. The whole time. But I'm saying, these motherfuckers, they got a sickness. And I used to swear down like, man, we gonna get out. These niggas gonna be in the motherfucking parking lot at Walmart behind them. We used to be jokes. I swear to God, we used to crack jokes about it like, nigga, these niggas gonna get out the penitentiary behind the aisle instead of hollering at a hoe. They gonna be in the club, goddamn me, leaning over at the bar, jacking off, trying to talk to the bitch. Man, get out there, tell the nigga, bro. One of these bitches run here and throw some money at you, can't catch it with your dick in your hand, man. Oh, nigga feel, man, you tripping, bro. Man, let me handle my business, bro. This nigga, move, let me handle my, man, look at here, bro. But anyway, this is a big part of the penitentiary. So, I don't remember what I did. I really didn't think about it, because I don't remember getting into it for nothing but fighting in the penitentiary. Everything I did, it was violent. But, I ain't saying like I was some rough, tough ass nigga fighting every day, but everything I did to get in trouble was either whooping a nigga or whooping him a guard. So, and that's the thing about it. It's like on the first one, that was my charge. Assault on an officer when I went to the hole. I forgot to tell y'all that. This what the bitch say. My disciplinary said that when she got to the door and turned around and shut the door, she turned around, and at the exact moment that she turned around, she seen a bar of soap leave my hand, come flying past her head down the hallway. I'm sitting in the classification, I'm like, never happened, bro. Y'all got cameras in the hallway. Won't you look to see if she get her head like this or something came flying by her? Or look to see if some soap out there in the hallway. Come on, bro. Come on. They ain't want to hear that shit. But anyway, I did something. And I was going back to the hole. I seen JG standing on the motherfucking wall. Either I did something, I think I was gonna do something. I don't know. Either way it go. I was telling JG, man, I said, man, what's up, little bro? He was like, man, big bro. And that's how you talk, big bro. These hoes lock me up, man. I said, what you do? Man, I ain't even do shit. These bitches tripping, bro. They finna lock me, man. I ain't even do. I said, man, you going to the hole, bro? He was like, man, I know I'm going to the hole. I said, man, don't even trip. If you go to the hole, I'm gonna go to the hole. I'm gonna be right in that bitch with your head. He was like, all right. And he said that shit like he believed. Like, all right. He was smelling like, all right. And I'm like, shit. I don't remember what was happening. I promise I don't. But I knew I was gonna be in the hole that night. Whatever was going on, I knew I was going to the hole that night. And I went down there for goddamn me to go to the you know what I'm saying, whatchamacallit. I went down there to go to disciplinary court. So I don't know what was going on, but I knew I was going to the hole. I ended up back in the hole with JG for 30 more days. But this time they was giving us our mats and shit. So if I did in 30 days, I ain't do no 30 days in that bitch. Motherfucker told me about boot camp at Varnum. When they got room in boot camp, the DI. I'm used to the DS, drill sergeant. They got DI, drill instructors. So the DI come back to the hole and he like, hey, I got 13 spots. I got 13 spots. So when he come back there and say he got 13 spots, that means it's 13 niggas that can sign up for boot camp and be out the hole. Like, motherfucker told me the old school nigga like, man, I ain't going, man. You might want to go though. You might want to go. I'm like, what is it? He was like, shit, man. Go to a little boot camp for 2 months. Goddamn, when you come out, you be class 1. Get a job. I'm like, boot camp? Yeah, think about it. At the time, I'm 20 years old. My nigga, I just graduated my second AIT on my 18th birthday before I came to the jump. Boot camp? Nigga, let's go. I'm like, nigga, they ain't even for to have us running 4, 5, 6, 17 miles in this bitch. We in prison. What, they gonna make us do push-ups and shit? Nigga, that ain't shit. They gonna talk shit? Nigga, that ain't shit. Talk up in this bitch. My nigga, we got the drill instructors, and these is free world drill instructors. But they not free world drill instructors. They COs in camouflage. ex-military or whatever, but these ain't motherfucking drill sergeants. These niggas probably was a private or some shit. And then they went and started working for the motherfucking penitentiary because they got military background. You can go work for the goddamn boot camp. Nigga, you niggas don't know shit. You niggas don't remember shit. You niggas, nah, I'm fresh out. So I've been marching niggas up. You know what I'm saying? For the last year and a half, niggas growing up into an 18-year-old. So check this shit out. I'm like, I get in this bitch. There's two niggas I remember the sentence. I can't remember one nigga name. One of them name was Tor. They was vice lord. And I ain't had no problem with these niggas. Tor was cool to the motherfucker, but the other big head nigga dude was just he was a bitch ass nigga. And that's just being real. Nigga was a bitch ass nigga. But like I said, I ain't had no beef with the niggas. It's just the shit they used to do. Cause we had a bunch of folk niggas in there too. Like I said, I'm not fucking with them. None of the shit they were doing was fucking with me. But every morning niggas be like, yeah, man, so we had to do our morning reflection. So in the morning when I wake up, I think to myself, and myself say, what's up, Self? And I'm like, Self, you so beautiful, Self. I'm like, yeah, Self, you so golden. And I'm like, I'm knowing they saying all this vice lord stuff. And like I said, it ain't affecting me one bit. But these niggas is in their feelings. So when it's their time, they get go, yeah, man, I was thinking about my folks back home. And I'm like, ah, man, here these niggas go. And you know how folks is, man. Folks always, I just be laughing and shit. But it did come to a point where I don't remember what happened, but something happened. And I'm like, man, because like I said, it wasn't even no military type structure. But man, back to the hole I go. I did not make them look too much. Back to the hole I go. This time when I get out the hole, old boy from Blytheville run up on me. We in the child line. He like, yeah, man, nigga, my cousin here. I'm like, huh? You like, nigga, my cousin from the deal I be telling you about all the time, nigga, my cousin here. Like from Blytheville, I'm like, nah, nigga, Jacksonville, bounce one. So, like, all right. Like, yeah, man, he gonna come to Rick call later on. He said he know you too. I showed him who you was. You wasn't even looking, but he said he know you. So now I'm really like, hold on, nigga, know me? Niggas supposed to be in my places. I don't know this nigga, man. So we go out to J call, man. Y'all can get the rest of what happened on part 2 of this.